This is Fox 13 News at 5.
People are saying, like, don't go on the app. Like, how can you avoid the app if you go to the UW?
Patient sent away to a hospital after gunshots at a local bar. What the new video shows us and how the victims are holding up tonight.
And it has been toasty. Temperatures once again nearing those 80s. In fact, a lot of us already hitting those lower 80s across parts of the South Sound. We'll talk about why this heat is in play coming up.
Plus, a suspected drug dealer in court today as officials in Seattle push to clean up the streets. What that man had to say in court and how his case fits into the larger fight against fentanyl. Fox 13 News at 5 starts right now. Off the top, 4 University of Washington students recovering from their wounds. Police say a fight outside a bar escalated into gunshots. This happened near University Way Northeast and Northeast 43rd Street Sunday morning. Officers didn't find the shooter. Thanks for joining us for your News at 5. I'm David Rose.
I'm Hannah Kim. Now people in the area are just worried for their safety. Fox 13 News reporter Steve Higgins live from Seattle's U District with more. Steve, how are people feeling out there?
Yeah, Hannah and David, I spoke with a student very shaken up. Not only did he witness this shooting, but those 4 students shot were his friends. Now, none of them wanted to talk with us on camera today. It's understandable. Meanwhile, business owners out here, they're trying to figure out what exactly they need to do to beef up security.
I'm still positive that our streets are still safe.
Lois Coe's Sweet Alchemy ice cream shop in the U District survived the pandemic downturn. Now she hopes returning students will stick it out even after rising violence in the neighborhood.
My staff don't feel safe walking back home at night. Sometimes they don't even feel safe taking the trash out.
Seattle police say the gunfire ripped through the area after 1 a.m. Sunday morning. What began as a fight outside of a popular club ended with as many as 5 bullets being shot into the crowd. 4 students were injured and rushed to Harborview Medical Center. 2 have been released from the hospital and 2 more remain for care. This GoFundMe account goal is to raise $100,000 to help cover medical costs. Surveillance video from Coe's ice cream shop shows when SPD rolled up to investigate. UW students told Fox 13 News they were alerted to the gun violence by the university.
People are saying, like, don't go on the app. Like, how can you avoid the app if you go to the UW?
You gotta, be careful, not necessarily like feel like you're in the hood, but it's like, just watch your back, be with somebody.
Seattle police say they were not able to locate a suspect Sunday morning, but their investigation continues. The University of Washington said officials reached out to the 4 victims and witnesses, providing resources to help deal with the physical and emotional trauma. Coe's business now has holes where bullets ripped through the walls Sunday morning. Now she hopes to galvanize fellow business leaders to collaborate with law enforcement and seek ways to enhance security.
We're spending our own money to hire ambassadors, to be on the street, have a presence on the street until 11 p.m. And now we're going to have a meeting this week to see if that needs to extend on the weekends.
Now, in their message to students, the UW president said it was working with both University of Washington Police and Seattle Police to combat this rising crime they call gun violence a public health safety issue. Not to mention, Seattle Police are asking anyone with information in this case that could use your help. You can reach out to detectives and leave a tip on Seattle Police Department's tip line at 206-233-5000. We're live in the U District tonight. Steve Higgins, Fox 13 News.